Your health insurance policy might have been perfect a few years ago, but things change fast. Premiums go up, medical costs rise, and new policies now offer features that your old health insurance plans may not cover. Maybe you have noticed your coverage feels limited or claims are not as smooth as you hoped. At the same time, switching insurer can feel confusing. And what about waiting periods, past benefits, or hidden exclusions? These questions leave many people unsure about what to do next. In this video, I will break it all down and help you understand when switching makes sense and when staying loyal might actually be the better choice. And that's why I am here. So hi, I am Mariam and I represent PolicyHub. And at PolicyHub, we make insurance simple and easy to understand. And if you want personalized help, you can book your free consultation with us and link is given in the description. And today, we are going to talk about something most people have heard of but rarely understand in detail, which is insurance portability. And thanks to IRDAI guidelines, you can transfer your health insurance policy from one insurer to another without losing the benefits you have already earned. But the big question is, when does it really make sense to switch and when is it better to stay with your current insurer? But before we get into the pros and cons, let's first understand what portability actually means, and in simple terms, it's nothing complicated, it just allows you to move your existing health insurance policy from one company to another company while keeping the benefits you have already earned, and the biggest relief is that your waiting period does not start from zero. For example, if your old policy had a 4-year waiting period on a condition and you have already completed 3 years, with portability you only need to wait for remaining 1 year. Now, why do people even think about switching their health insurance? So, well, there are a few common reasons. Over the years, premiums tend to rise and sometimes your current insurer end up being much more expensive compared to other options in the market. And at the same time, older plans often lack modern features like OPD coverage, wellness benefits, maternity cover, or unlimited restoration benefit. And on top of that, if your claim settlement experience has been slow or frustrating, it's only natural to consider a change. And sometimes you might simply come across another insurer offering better value for essentially the same coverage, which makes switching tempting. So, when does it actually make sense to switch your policy? If your insurer has a poor track record for claim settlements or if their customer service has been unhelpful, switching can be a real advantage. It's also worth considering if you are paying high premiums but getting very limited coverage in return. Portability allows you to upgrade your policy without losing the years you have already invested in waiting periods, which can make a big difference. And on the other hand, staying loyal to your current insurer can sometimes be the smarter choice. If you have had smooth cashless claim, reliable customer support, and your premium are still competitive, loyalty can pay off. Many insurers reward long-term customers with perks like higher no-claim bonus or extra coverage benefits, plus switching too often can create complications, especially if you develop new medical condition down the line. There are a few important things to keep in mind. If you are considering portability, first you need to apply at least 45 days before your policy renewal so you don't miss the window. Also, the new insurer still has the right to evaluate your health insurance before accepting your application. So approval is not automatic. And finally, when comparing options, don't just look at the premium. Take a close look at things like room rent limits, sub-limits, exclusions, and the insurer's claim settlement track record. And these details can make a big difference in how useful the policy actually is. So, what should you do? Switch or stay? So, the truth is that portability is a useful option, but you don't have to always use it. If your current insurance is doing a good job, your claims are handled well, and your premiums are fair, staying with them is a perfectly fine. But if your plan no longer fits your needs or you are paying too much for less coverage, portability gives you the chance to move to a better policy without losing the benefits you have already earned. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like it and subscribe if you are new to here. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever switched your insurance policy or are you thinking about it? And if you want a bit of guidance tailored to your situations, PolicyHub can help. Whether you are looking to review your current health insurance policy or buy a new one, you can book your free consultation anytime and get expert advice to make the right choice for your health and budget. Rather than this, you can see other health insurance related videos at the end screen of this video. And see you in the next video. Until then, bye.